And now the Elections Commissioner has decided to hold the Western and Southern Provincial Council elections on the 29th of March. Accepting of nominations for the polls concluded at 12 noon today. 82 accepted political parties submitted nominations of their prospective candidates for 6 districts. However, one of those nominations were rejected.
As per the notion, the rejected nomination papers were submitted by the Akila Ilanka Muslim Congress at the Kaluthara district. The election secretariat added that 47 independent groups handed in their nominations for the 6 districts and 5 of those nomination papers were rejected. 3,794 candidates representing accepted political parties and independent groups are contesting for the Western and Southern Provincial Council elections.
District Group Leader Manjusri Arangala handed in the nominations of the United National Party for the Colombo district today. Group Leader K.D. Lal Kanta submitted the nominations of the JVP for the Colombo district.
This is not the politics where we will enter the Provincial Council and engage in renovating roads and anicuts. We will not remain idle at the Provincial Council. The next phase is for the presidential polls. We will enter the Provincial Councils and the day after we are sworn in, we will commence our campaign for the presidential election.
The Ceylon Workers' Congress, a political party affiliated with the United People's Freedom Alliance government, submitted their nominations for the Colombo district to contest separately. The Akila Ilanka Muslim Congress, headed by Minister Rishad Batiuddin, has also put forward a separate group to contest from the Colombo district.
We are contesting from the Colombo and Kaluthara districts for the first time. We expect that 5 members will be elected.
The Navasihala Urumaya also submitted their nominations to contest from the Colombo district. The Sri Lanka Muslim Congress handed in their nominations to contest from the Kaluthara district for the Western Provincial Council. A group including District Group Leader Kitsari Kahatapitiya submitted the nominations of the United National Party for the Kaluthara district today. Leader of the Janasatha Peramuna handed in the nominations of the party to contest from the Gampaha district.
We are pleased with the massive development that is taking place. Why? Because the people will never see progress if there is no development. The people will progress only if there is development in the country, but do not strike at the people's stomachs.
The Democratic People's Front also handed in their nominations for the Gampaha district today.
There are 100,000 Tamil people living in the Gampaha district. There was never a Tamil councillor at this provincial council. The reason is because a number of parties obtained the votes of the Tamil people, leaving no room for Tamil representation. This time around, the Democratic People's Front will provide true representation to the Tamil people.
Representatives of the Sri Lanka Muslim Congress and the Navasama Samaja Party also handed in their nominations to contest from the Gampaha district.
9 independent groups and 13 political parties submitted their nominations. After looking into the proper prerequisites, 22 nomination papers submitted by 9 independent groups and 13 political parties were accepted.
UPFA Group Leader Shan Vijayalal De Silva handed in the nominations of the UPFA to contest from the Galle district for the Southern Provincial Council.
The UPFA will exceed the 2/3 majority and achieve a 5/6 majority at the elections that will be held on the 29th of March, as announced by the Elections Commissioner.
UNP Group Leader for the Galle district Asoka Dhanavangsha handed in the party's nominations today. The UPFA nominations from the Mathura district for the Southern Provincial Council polls were handed in today under the auspices of Party Group Leader Chandima Rasiputra and Minister Dala Salaha Peruma.
There are 2 things that need to be said. One, our victory is a definite. The other is this request from those who are engaged in working towards the victory of the alliance and those who are contesting from the alliance. Achieve this victory by abiding the election laws and protecting those laws.
A group including parliamentarian Nama Rajapaksa submitted the UPFA nominations for the Hambantota district.
We hope for a peaceful election. We hope that all the candidates will work together and steer the United People's Freedom Alliance to victory from all 3 districts in the southern province, including the Hambantota district. We hope the same from the western province as well.
4 independent groups submitted their nominations to contest from the Hambantota district for the Southern Provincial Council.